Good evening. I'm Mrs. Dressel, the librarian at Willie Brown Elementary, and I would like to share with you Bunny Bear by Andrea J. Loney, illustrated by Carmen Saldana. There once was a bear who was more than a bear. Sure, he was shaggy and stompy, like most bears, and he could be loud, very loud, if he wanted to. But when he was alone, he loved to bounce through the forest, wiggle his nose, and nibble on strawberries. It made him feel free and light and happy. He called himself Bunny Bear. The other bears didn't understand Bunny Bear. They thought he was odd.
"What are you doing?" they growled. "Stop hopping around and catch these fish. Stop twitching your nose and eat your meat. Stop sitting there and stand up like a bear."
So Bunny Bear left the den without even telling his mama. He bounced through the forest and into the meadow. Then, right there, in a patch of tasty flowers, he saw it. A bunny! He tried to say hello, but the rabbit raced away. Bunny Bear bounced after her. Underground, Bunny Bear saw the most beautiful sight, an entire warren of bunnies. They were tiny and fluffy and bouncy, like Bunny Bear's heart. "What are you doing in here?" whispered one of the bunnies. Bunny whispers were one of Bunny Bear's favorite sounds. "Me? I'm just one of the bunnies," Bunny Bear replied, a little too loudly. The bunnies giggled. Bunny giggles were also one of Bunny Bear's favorite sounds, but not when the giggles were about him. They made Bunny Bear feel cramped and fidgety. The elder bunny looked down his long nose at Bunny Bear. "You don't look like a bunny. You don't sound like a bunny. And," he sniffed, "you certainly don't smell like a bunny." "But," Bunny Bear gasped, "I feel bouncy and fluffy and tiny. See?" He wriggled his tail and bounced, but his bounces were a little too big. "I think you should go," the elder bunny said. All alone and covered with dirt, Bunny Bear curled up against a tree and sighed. He didn't feel like a bear. He didn't look like a bunny. What was Bunny Bear to do? Then he felt a poke on his paw. When he looked down, he saw a bunny. Only this bunny was more than a bunny.
"I'm Grizzly Bun!" she roared.
"You're awfully loud for a bunny," said Bunny Bear.
"I'm no bunny," said Grizzly Bun. "I'm a bear."
Nose to nose with Grizzly Bun, Bunny Bear asked, "Are you sure you're a bear?"
"Of course I am," said Grizzly Bun. "I'm burly and loud, and I eat whatever I want."
"That certainly sounds like a bear to me," said Bunny Bear. "Really?" whispered Grizzly Bun. "I mean, really?" "Yes," said Bunny Bear. "You just look one way on the outside and feel another way on the inside. That's okay."
I'm sure glad you're here, said Grizzly Bun.
Really? But I scared everyone away.
Not me, said Grizzly Bun. When I see you, I feel more like me.
Grizzly Bun's words made BunnyBear's heart bounce with joy. He gave her the biggest, bunniest bear hug ever. So BunnyBear and Grizzly Bun found the perfect place to be themselves. They played and giggled and roared with laughter. And they weren't just bunnies or bears. They were friends and they were happy. Until...
Roar! Where have you been? Growled Mama Bear.
I found a new friend, Mama, and she likes me just the way I am. His mother gave him the biggest, coziest Mama Bear hug ever. I'm so happy for you, my sweet Bunny Bear, she said in a berry whisper. Well done, my ferocious Grizzly Bun, the elder bunny said. Let's go home. The next day, the bunnies threw a party, and all the animals in the forest were invited. Finally, BunnyBear felt like he belonged. And he wasn't the only one. Meow. I'm Kitty J. Moo, says the bumblebee. Guys, sometimes I feel really squirrely. Look, I can flutter too. And that is BunnyBear.